Hey hikers, hope you're doing well. It's Andy here, one of the co-founders. I want to record a quick video showing you all the updates we've made to the platform over the last month. So yeah, stick with me for the next few minutes. I'll try and make it really brief and just give you a real snippet of what we've done and what new features or new areas that you can play around with for your website or your clients' websites. Okay, so first off, the first thing that we've rolled out is under competition in strategy. So the competition section is really important. Mainly I use the competition section, or us as a team, we use it to find new keyword ideas and new backlink opportunities. So the more you get in there, the better. But you really want to be adding like-for-like competitors. Now, previously, we had no way of showing you competition originally. We do now. And if you click Add Competitor, what you'll see is once it loads, some of your top competitors. So you can manually add in a competitor here. But what you'll see is Hike will also show you some of the top competitors. So like I said, you want to add these in to get backlink opportunities and keyword opportunities. Well, that's one of the main ways to use it anyway. This is really important here, this matching keywords button. If you click on this, it will show you what keywords they match of yours. So basically, what we do is we look for competitors who rank on page 1 for the keywords that you want to rank for. So these are all the keywords that this website ranks on page 1 for of the keywords you want to target. So you want to be looking for those which are most like for like. You know, the businesses who actually are a similar business to you, because then the keyword ideas and the backlink opportunities are going to be way more relevant. So yeah, really simple. Click the plus button, add it as a competition. Then you can then find their keywords, their backlinks, and it will populate the other areas of the platform as well. Okay, so that's number one. Number two, like I just mentioned there, it's kind of weird seeing me double there, but I did a refresher webinar last week. Now I've linked to this in the email, but I really would advise whether you're a new customer or an existing customer to have a look. What I run through in this video is how to get the most out of the platform. So little tips and tricks on how to do better keyword research, how to find better backlink opportunities, how to find better content ideas, some things that you just might not be aware of using in the platform. So I'd very much recommend going through that. It's a bit of a training resource for you guys. Okay. Next up, on the keyword rankings page, we've introduced this keyword analysis button. So if you click on this, what it will do is it will give you more information about this keyword. So let me show you two examples. Now the first here, you click on it and this is what the page looks like. First, it shows you keyword ranking over time. So you can see for us, this is for the keyword SEO platform, and you can see that our rankings are kind of creeping up over time, which is what you want to see. Now, the page then splits into two. On the left, you've got your historical rankings. So what your listing looked like in the Google SERP every time that we crawled it. And we crawl Google every 2 days, right? So look, you can see here, homepage is ranking. So you can see what page title showed, what URL, and what meta description. Now that's important, which I will go into in a minute. And you can see it's the same every day, right? And that's what you want to see. You don't want to see it changing because that can be a sign of cannibalization. Now, on the right, we'll show you the top 10 competitors for the most recent day. So 16 hours ago, basically, who the top 10 were. And if you click that little button, you can add them in as a competitor into the platform. Let me show you another example where it's more pertinent to look at this. So this is a keyword, Seo Agency Software. Now you can see we're not ranking too well for this, which is interesting because we used to be page 1 for this. Now, if you have a look here on the left. Okay, so first off, you've got the homepage. Hike DIY SEO Tools. Now this is position 45, 16 hours ago. Now the first thing I notice is that isn't our meta description. Google's showing a different meta description. It's pulled a piece of content from the page. It's probably thinking, okay, the homepage I think is relevant for this, but the meta description isn't, so I've pulled a bit of content. Now you can see it's the same there. It's the same there. But as we move down a little bit, it starts to change. So here we go. So 1 week ago, Google showed the agency page ranking. So, okay, we've got cannibalization straight away here. I mean, we want the agency page to rank. You can see that's how we're optimizing that. But it's really struggling between the homepage and the agency page. Now, if we move down, look, this is the homepage again, just like this. But look, it's using our regular meta description. Starts with, then it has a little dot, and then it says save money versus agencies. So we've got cannibalization issues that we need to look into, and that's why Google's really struggling between the homepage and the agencies page. So what we need to look at is how can we funnel Google and tell them that the agency page is where they should be ranking. So we'll probably look at adding some internal links, more internal links from the homepage to the agencies page using specific anchor text, keyword rich anchor text to help force Google's hand to the agency page, and then our rankings will move up. So keep an eye on that. Next up, backlinks. So you can now manually add a backlink into your, so obviously up here, your backlinks. So we get this data from Majestic, who are an SEO backlink tool. They have the biggest backlink index of all of them. Now, sometimes if you build a backlink, it won't immediately show up in the your backlink section because Majestic haven't found it yet. You know, they crawl the internet just like every other backlink tool, but they have to crawl every single page. So they're not going to crawl, they might not find your link immediately. So what you can do if you know you've built a backlink and you want to put it in here, you click this add backlink button there. Really, really simple. You then put in your backlink URL, click save, and then it will appear in here. And then once Majestic finds the data, and then it's populated in here, we'll replace your link and replace it with the actual data. So it'll have more information like the backlink score, the fav icon, and more. And then finally, the last update that we rolled out, the local. So under Hike Local, you have the actions page, which you can get to just here. Now, you can see completed actions and hidden actions, but you can now export via PDF and CSV. So this is something that our customers are requesting, especially more of the agency customers. You can now export them to any of those 2 file formats, and you've got all of that data for you. So yeah, that's everything that we rolled out in February. Keep an eye out for the next update in a month's time, where we'll talk you through everything we rolled out in March. But have a great rest of your month, and we'll catch up very soon. All right, see you later. Bye-bye.